Good evening, administration, teachers, family, and friends, and of course, the class of 2016. Students, we stand here today on the precipice of our future, no longer a distant idea, one that will eventually arrive. The future is seemingly knocking at our door. I have had the pleasure of attending Cass High all 4 years of high school, and during my earlier years, I diversified myself by becoming involved in an abundance of clubs and teams. However, it was during my sophomore year that I found my own particular trade, journalism. At this time, Dr. McKenzie, who we called Doc, was the Cass trumpet sponsor, and she inspired in me a passion for writing and an unapologetic attitude for voicing my thoughts on what I feel is important. She left Cass before the next school year rolled around, but her influence on me is forever lasting. Following her departure, the newspaper was taken over by none other than Mr. Scott Salter, and as Autumn mentioned earlier, the Cass family was devastated only a few months ago by his tragic and untimely death. For me and many other students, Mr. Salter was more than a teacher. He was a mentor, and more importantly, he was a friend. I am certain of two things, though. First, he would have wanted us to be here today with our happiest thoughts of our time spent together. Secondly, he is still here with us very strongly in spirit. We stand in the theater preparing to graduate and move forward in the world with the knowledge that no matter where we end up, you can be sure that life will hold both trials and triumphs. What I'm asking from each of you and from myself is to meet those challenges straight on with your head held high and your heart open wide. It is not enough to simply try to get by in the world because that does not move anything forward. When we think of high school, we often hold on to negative thoughts, criticism of our bad hair, a bad grade, or a fight with a friend. We can't let these slights go, and that in itself is an annoying part of human nature. But it's the moments of compassion and hope that we should hold on to. Those are what unite us long after we walk out those doors. Those moments are what hold us together as time and space separate us. And as we prepare to part ways from this high school world we have always known, all I can hope is that no matter where we go and no matter what we do, may we always be friends when we meet again.